And here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. So first up is the prologue. Hello, Richter. I have not missed you. What I'm doing here is gathering the 41 hearts for all the items from the prologue, and then I'm gonna waste some of them right now. What we do here is a damage stack with the Hydro Storm and the Holy Water that lets us deal quite a lot of damage to Dracula and dispose of him really quickly. And I actually haven't even checked what my starting gear is on this seed, so I have no idea what I'm on, so that's going to be the first thing we check when we get in game. Because if I have the turfing, I need to unequip it because it doesn't do any damage. So, what do we got? Holy Sword resists... Oh, we have a neutron bomb. No, too bad this is glitchless. Could have skipped death. But we're not doing that. So neutron bomb is one of the vanilla items from the prologue that you can get. And it's used in a death skip. But we're not doing that right now. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, backdashing is the fastest movement right now that we have in the game. Oh, that's a library card. That is nice. I actually should have used that before I came here. I'm stupid. So if we get a library card, that's our, like, one death skip if we want. I'm kind of... But I didn't think about that. I could have kept all my gear, but that's too late now. But I can use it later. These gave nothing. A lucky potion and a hammer. They're no use to us. And that's the power of mist, which is actually pretty good. So as you can see, item drops are randomized. Relic positions are randomized. Power of mist should not be there. Ow. Spikes are hard. That's a heart mix-up. Completely useless. Can do some item checks here. If we're racing, we're usually skipping these, but might as well do them. That was useless. A monster vial. Zircon, that's actually good. We can sell that in the library to get some money. And I don't have a weapon to check the other door here, but... Well, that check was completely useless. That's a topaz circlet. Oh, got poisoned. Well, doesn't matter. We're doing box puzzle. Really hard puzzle. Just doing some item checks because currently I have nothing and I still have nothing. So when I'm poisoned, I do less damage to everything. So I need to punch these guys a bit harder. Missed the cycle. Have the weight there. And I don't have a weapon for Slogra and Gaibon, but that doesn't mean we can't still fight them. Nope. There we go. Grab this health up. For a bit of safety now that we don't have any weapons yet. Ow. And on our way to do the second relic check of this run, which is the Spirit Stone normally. But let's hope it's something else than a Spirit Stone. With my luck, it's going to be a familiar card. And that was a heart max up again. Okay, this seed is not being that nice to me. Oh, I got poisoned. Now, this isn't fun. Luckily, poison goes away when we change areas. I could have died there. Glad I didn't. I don't have a save yet. I should probably save. I have 57 HP. Yeah, I'll take the save. Need to punch a table first. Take that table. Ow. So we'll make a save here. And depending on what relic we get here, I might use the library card. Money. $1. Nothing's dropping anything, which is kind of sad. What do we have? Oh, we have mist. We're not using the library card just yet. We're going to take a bit of a detour here. We have a couple of relic checks right next to us because of this. Then we're gonna go check. What's up here? That's a tart. Do not want. Nothing up there. There's another item here. That's a card. Hopefully it's a library card, but it's gonna be a meal ticket. Yep. I got baited there by that meal ticket. Library cards are really valuable because usually in the normal game you can buy library cards from the shop, but shop is also randomized in this one, so it usually doesn't have library cards. It's really rare that the shop does have the library cards. So what's the in-game time? Yeah, we're gonna go check this first. I hope I have the mana for this. Looking bad. Gonna need to wait a bit. Now we can go up. That is useless. Total time waster, unless there's some good items here, but usually these are bad. That's a javelin and a hide cuirass. Not good. And if I've been too slow, come on, get through. Okay, we're using the library card. We're coming back here later. Oh, that's the meal ticket. So we're going to the shop, and I have no money. I have 1 zircon to sell, and that's like 100 gold or so.
I'm interested.
150. I can't even buy the relic, which is a bat card, which is... Oh, we've got 800 gold library cards, which is good. Buffalo Stars. What's the weapons over here? A Skull Shield for 400 gold is pretty good. An Axe Lord armor? Oh, might just have to buy that for the memes if I get enough money. And a 500k gauntlet. That's some expensive +5 attack right there.
Farewell for now.
But we don't have any money yet, so we're gonna have to check out some other relics and hopefully get some gems. I don't have a weapon, and I don't feel comfortable fighting Lesser Demon with my fists. I mean, it probably could be done. That is the first Vlad relic, which is the Eye of Vlad, and we'll pick up this health here. That is one of the progress relics that we need to access Dracula in the endgame. Ow, ow, ow. See, not having a weapon here is pretty bad. I should equip the Hide Curse just to get some defense. Ow. What's this? Oh, that's a familiar card. We don't want to go there then. And aggro the 3 books. Ow. Ow. I got stuck. This is bad. Like, really bad. Come on, go up. Thank you. Do I have anything, like... I'm gonna need to use this meal ticket to get an ice cream that we can eat for 15 HP. Jump over these guys, hopefully. Oh, 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 oh. This is bad. Come here. So now we can go check out some items and relics. I really wish I could get a weapon drop from somewhere. This run is not being kind to me right now. That is a mermaid statue that we are going to need. First we need to activate this elevator right here. Grab this vase, hopefully get a weapon. Oh, that's a garnet. Okay, that's good. That's some money that we can get to use in the shop. And, oops. I'm gonna save here and first I'll go down to do some equipment checks and then I'm going to come back up. And progress through to the castle key probably. I want to activate this elevator here. So right now I have access to a lot of things because I have Mist and Power of Mist, but I'm really starving on equipment. Fists can only take you for so long. So I need to check some equipment and hopefully get a weapon that I could use. Like, right now, a lot of things would be just better than the fist. That is a meal ticket again, yes. I knew that, because the game hates me. That's a necklace of jade. That's actually pretty good. That's an endgame item that gives us more defense. That's a nunchaku. Those are bad. My fists are better than the nunchakus. I'll check this room here. That's a talisman and an opal, which is more money to use in the shop. I want to equip the talisman there. Might actually just go visit the shop right now and buy a shield so we can go fast. Oh yeah, you can't just make it up with the jump here. I want to kill this guy, but that wasn't my... Come on. There we go. That was useless. And yeah, we'll go visit the shop again for some equipment that we can now buy because we have a lot of money, and we can go visit Lesser Demon as well and check the relic from behind Lesser Demon. Even though I have movement right now, this is actually a pretty slow start for a seed. Because I don't have the best movement options available. Now we're just backdashing our way through the library once again. Oh, talisman saved me there for a hit, but not for the second one.
What can I do for you?
You don't want to backdash into his dialogue. It sometimes causes a soft lock.
I'm interested in this.
So we have 13,000. First we're gonna go buy a shield. And there was a shield here somewhere. There's the skull shield.
Thank you.
And then we're going to buy the luminous, probably. That's a 35 damage. All of these weapons are bad. I'll buy the luminous. Yeah.
Thank you.
And 2 library cards. Can we still buy the armor? Please. Axe Lord armor.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
So, I gotta show this off. Here we go. Meme Lord armor attack. So this is insanely slow, but it does pretty good damage. And it's funny. So yeah, we're gonna equip the luminous and the skull shield. Now we can backdash again. Like proper backdash. I'm gonna save before Lesser Demon. So yeah, this room is bad. Even with a shield and stuff, these bouncing Fleeman armors are really, really not fun. They do quite a lot of damage. That's a cake, a shirt cake. Let's see what's under. Oh, well, that was useless. $25. Come on, get back here. So axe armor is actually pretty good. Does decent damage. And he only did 1 damage to me, so that was good. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's a duplicator. Okay, well, everything is done. This was a good check, even though the relic was bad. I got some good equipment here. And wonder if we have any money left. Because I kind of want 2 buffalo stars right now, and a mana prism if there was one. So, the duplicator is an item that I'm going to save, just in case. The duplicator is an item that duplicates single-use items, and you can use them infinitely. And some of the single-use items in this game are the best damage dealers in the game. Like, well, not really, but there's an interaction with Shield Rod and Alucard Shield that is the best damage dealer in the game, but
What can I do for you?
if we can buy some, you're gonna see something really fun right now.
Like you. Like
So,
you.
was there a... There is not. I'll buy a high potion,
Like you.
and yeah.
Farewell for now.
So, we have the duplicator here, and it's going to lower our defense by 30, but you'll soon see that it doesn't actually matter for us at all. We're going to abandon the shield and the luminous and do this. So now everything is just melting because of the buffalo stars. And we can just go fast. This is what we do in the any percent. We use a shop glitch with a garnet, so we gain 255 garnets that we then sell to get some pretty good items. So what I'm actually gonna do is go through the top route to Castle Keep, and then once I'm done in Castle Keep, I'll take the warp from Castle Keep to the entrance and check the entrance relics. So that way we can cover some relic ground a bit faster than normally. And also get the Keep Warp, which is always good to get. So that's bat form. Now I really wish I had a mana prism, because we can do this now. Oh, that is Kingstone, Icebrand, and an Alucard Shield. Okay, can I get a Shield Rod somewhere? Please, game? Or Mambling Sword. I don't care. I just want to do shield spells and melt faces. Okay, I got some really high-powered items there. Even though we were like really high powered. If I get the shield rod or the Rune Sword, I can do shield spells. And what the Alucard shield spell does is that it combines all the shield spells into a damage spell that does, like, I'm not sure if it's every frame, but it does a lot of damage on contact and it heals us. But it uses up a lot of mana. That's a Power of Sire. I don't need that. Actually, that's a good room clear. I do need it. So, we don't have a mana prism, so using Wing Smashes uses up a lot of mana. So we're just going to use it in some places right now, but it is faster to travel with Wing Smashes than backdashing. So if we can get a mana prism, we could Wing Smash all, like, everywhere. That's an Aquamarine. I'll take it. I'll get my mana back here. Not saving, just getting mana to go check a few relics. And equipment. Just if we could get a mana prism. That's a dark armor. That's actually pretty good. That's an opal and a diamond and a garnet. So right now I have a ton of money that I don't actually need. What I need is a mana prism, but this game isn't giving me one. So here we're gonna go check a relic. And some equipment. That's an uncurse. That is Echo of Bat. Okay, so we have everything to clear Spike Room right now, even though I can do it blind. I'm actually gonna try out the blind one because it's fun. Ouch. Go away. Go away. That is Heart of Vlad. Another relic that we do really need, unless these chickens are gonna kill us. Oh yeah, I have potions. Why am I not using them? That is Spirit Stone. Is that a Yasutsuna? That's a Masamune. Okay, Masamune is a great weapon. And we might actually use that for some bosses instead of these, oops. I don't have enough mana to get back up. So we're just taking this slow elevator. Check this. That is a diamond plate. So I have pretty good armors right now. But I'm gonna use the dark armor here. And now we're gonna go to the entrance. We can go check a few relics. You know where you are based on the animal portraits above the warp. So the horse is the entrance, the snake is caverns, the scorpion is outer wall, the goat is Olrox's quarters, and the lion is the keep. That's a miso soup, we don't need that. That is a claymore. We could do wolf rises. I mean, we don't have wolves, so we can do wolf rises, but we could do things with that. That is a barrel circlet. That could come in handy later. So right now I'm missing Jewel of Open. I have a pretty good idea where it is. Like, the game has given me a lot of movement right now to go check a lot of places. And I'm checking the farthest one right now, if there's progress here. Ow. If I could ever get through this corridor without dying. I guess we're doing this then. Sorry, Owl. So here's the Jewel of Open, like I suspected. So now we can open blue doors. Come on. Could you please? Okay, I guess not. Now we can enter the caverns because we have Jewel of Open. And we can check all the relics in caverns, but I still have a few places that I want to check before going to the caverns. I do want... No, actually... I need to go that way anyway, so we might as well go caverns straight away. Through... We'll check relics in Alchemy Lab on the route, then we're gonna go to the caverns. Then we are going to check the relic in the Coliseum after that. And then go Aurochs's quarters and then go pick up the silver ring. That would be the optimal route. Now, I think... So yeah, I'm taking quite a lot of damage because the duplicator is has thrown my health, defense to 0. But I have potions. So we're gonna check a relic up here and then above the slow ground guy bond fight. I guess I'll pick that up. That's a holy symbol. I'm not gonna go down there now because that's going to be just equipment. We're gonna go up. Untransformed a bit too late there. So when you transform into the bat, you keep some of your momentum that you have. So if you do a backdash and then straight turn into a bat, you do a bat dash that we call like this. It lets us cover some ground a bit quicker. So then we got the Ring of Vlad, which is the third Vlad relic. The game is being pretty generous right now. And next we're going to head into the caverns. So I need to head down to the caverns to go pick up Spikebreaker. And there's a few relics on the way that we can check too. Oh, that didn't work. Sad. We are going to be coming back to this room a bit later. Come on. Fleamen are hard. Ow. Table. Thank you. I'm getting hit by very stupid things right now. So we're gonna need to open these red blocks, which we can do here. Shortcake. I still want that mana prism, so I'm gonna check this equipment here. That's just 2 health ups. Completely useless to us. Well, not completely, but... So now we're going to the caverns. We're gonna go fight the succubus at first. That is a holy... Oh, that was golden armor. I'm gonna go fight the succubus to get the gold ring. That is a cross shuriken that we do not need. Useless. So this is a save point that looks a bit weird. But now we're somewhere in a nightmare. And the succubus was posing as our mother, but now we kill it. And pick up the gold ring that we need to get the holy glasses from Maria. We need the gold and silver ring to open up a secret room where we can get the holy glasses to progress to the second castle. So I actually had to think if I have a sword, but I do, so we can go check this. This requires the merman statue for the ferryman to appear in this room. And he can take us over. But he's slow and I'm fast. So I'm just gonna go fly to the gate and wait for him there. Now we can just crouch in the water, take a bath, like all vampires do. That's another diamond that we don't need. And usually this relic is nothing good, and right now it's nothing good, so we need to go back. Usually in races, if we come and check this relic, we save before it, and then just soft reset the game and load a save. But I didn't do that, so I just have to go back the normal way. I wonder what's there. That's a circlet. Ow. Come on, get up there. Jumping is hard. Gonna go get some mana. And, oh, that's a shield rod! Now I really want that mana prism. The game is being very generous to us right now. Oh, come on. Frogs are really bad in this game. I didn't want to drop down here, but I guess that happened. Well, that's a Fist of Tolkist below that bridge. We are coming back here later. There's a few relics I wanna, like one relic that I want to check. I don't want that. Lunch bee. I want a mana prism. That's a turfing. We do not want that. It's a bad sword. Mana prism? Mana prism! Hello! So, now we get to do some fun stuff. We're abandoning our Buffalo Stars to the Alucard shield. We're equipping a shield rod and casting a shield spell. Come on, do the spell. Thank you. And then we equip the Mana Prism. So now we're backdashing normally again, but we have infinite mana, basically. So we can move really fast. And that's our 4th Vlad Relic. I'm beginning to think all the Vlad Relics are in the first castle, but there's still a few places to check. Or the last Vlad Relic is behind Galamoth, which would be fun. So now we're flying back up. We pressed the switch in the top left corner in this room, like, well, the room in Wedges in the top left corner of this one, that activated a few spawns that will now open up some. We can use him to open up this bridge. He needs to throw the come on, frogs, please. So here he needs to throw the barrel at the bridge. That'll break. And we can go down into the next area. So I'm missing fast vertical movement because I do not have the gravity boots or double jump. But we have the face melter, that is the Alucard shield. That was a boss. It isn't often that you get to enjoy this in a randomizer. And that is a familiar relic that are useless to us. Those are nothing of use. I'm actually like, I don't need any equipment anymore. I am... Well, I'm not invincible, but kind of. Oh, I'll do a save here. I'm gonna go get the spike breaker, and then we are going to library card out of here. That is going to be a lot faster than climbing back up from the caverns. So, I am going to try out this. Ow. Ow. That was not good. Try that again. Come on. Oops. Nope. Missed. Thank you. Missed. Keep the mist. Thank you. I swear I practiced this today. We'll try that once more. I have all the items that I can get through there, like, but because that's just fun. Where's the potion? Where did I... There. One more try. Ow. Okay, that doesn't count. There we go. That's Blind Bat Room. So that doesn't actually require any knowledge of the room to do. You just wing smash in the right places. And it's pretty good to learn if you want to race this game. So now we're going to use a library card because we picked up Spike Breaker. Yeah, I got scared there. And take the mana prism back. I'm gonna fly out of here. Oh. I did try to bat dash there, but I just walked out back of the room, like back out of the room. We're going down. We're going to check the Relic and Coliseum and probably open up the back door there, or we can just use all rocks. I have bat and a lot of mana. So the thing with wing smashes that I'm doing here, you can chain them, but if you get a level up, like if you're doing the inputs and you get a level up or a screen transition, you need to do the inputs again from the start if you're in the middle of the inputs. So chaining them becomes an art form in the run. So now we're gonna have to wait a bit. Clock opens on in-game time. On even minutes it's open and it's closed on odd minutes. So now we're just waiting for the clock to open. Which is always fun. Should open soon-ish. There we go. That is the Twilight Cloak. I just want it because it looks a lot better than Reaver's Cloak. Oh. Bonk. I forgot that. So now we're checking this relic. We have missed, so we can just go through the gate if it's something that we need, and it's nothing that we need. So we're just gonna go back. So right now, to finish the game, I'm just missing one Vlad relic. If I've counted right, there's 5 of them. I currently think I have 4. And we just fly up to where we are in Olrox's quarters, but Olrox is located in a bigger area that we need to fly up to. And I'm gonna go kill Olrox. And we're gonna go pick up the silver ring after that. Oh, nearly made it through. Hello, all rocks. Oh. Goodbye, all rocks. So, there's a relic behind all rocks that we want to check. And it's a familiar, useless. Oops, I grabbed it accidentally. And there's a relic in a hidden area of this room. Right here. That's another familiar that I accidentally picked up. And now we're gonna go get the silver ring from Maria. Fly up this tower and ouch, that hurt. These birds are not your friend. So here we equip the spike breaker. So we can do this. We talk to Maria really quickly and get the silver ring. Oops. Then we go back to the clock room. So, it seems like our movement relics are in the second castle that we kind of do want. We're just gonna fly up here and drop down here. So now we're back in the clock room. And here we need to equip the silver ring and the gold ring to activate a cutscene. There we go. Now we can equip our rings back. There we go. Just so I don't use up my items. I've done that once or twice. So we need to go here to pick up the holy glasses from Maria so that we can see the orb that is controlling Richter, that we can destroy the orb and progress into the second castle. There we go. Holy glasses get. I guess we're misting upwards, but... So now, we picked up the warp from the castle keep, and we're gonna go do that. There's a warp in Olrox's quarters that is actually pretty close by. If you got good in-game time and the clock cycle is open, it's faster to go to the Olrox warp. Ow. You didn't just hit me with those nunchucks, dude. So, we are gonna go to... Ow. The Olrox warp. As it is closest to the castle center. And from here, we need to warp to the lion. This is Castle Keep. I really hope I haven't forgotten any relics here, so we'll equip the holy glasses so we can see the orb and fly to Richter. Nope, wrong spell. So the orb has 10 HP, so we cast Summon Spirit and then Soul Steal. And you need to cast Summon Spirit first, so the spirit targets the orb before Richter. And then you cast Soul Steal to do the last hits on the orb. And now we are in the inverted castle. Oh, lag. And really much of it. I'm gonna go do a save. I'm gonna go make a save here. Just in case something bad happens. Seeing as we still do have 0 defense. So here's the first. So in here, most bosses drop relics, and these are. Oh, come on! Did my ow? What happened to my shield spell? Come on. Okay. I seem to have cancelled my shield spell somehow. Get down here. There we go. That fight took way too long. We're gonna go out of the room and come back to make the relic spawn faster, and that is a leap stone, which is double jump. So now we can do bat kicks. And bat kicks are fun. Next up, we're gonna go meet up with Medusa. Hello, Medusa. And do the same thing, make the relics spawn faster. Those are gravity boots. Now we have all of our movement options, except for wolf relic. But we don't really need the wolf. So this is what gravity boots do. They let us climb vertically, which is a good thing. Makes us go really fast. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And next we're gonna do Akmadon. And if you have axe armor and you don't kill Akmadon with axe armor, your run isn't legit. See, axe armor is actually really good against Akmadon because he's trying to grab me, but the axe armor just doesn't let him do that, so we can just stand here and whack at him. I mean, it would have been faster just to kill him with the yellow card shield, but that's fun. And that's actually a legit strat if you don't have any good weapons. That's a fairy scroll. We do not need that. So we're continuing on in search of the last Vlad relic. I feel like Indiana Jones. So I intentionally left Spike Breaker on, but we didn't really need it. We want to grab this warp. So we can warp quickly to the center of the castle. This is the Orlok's warp, but in reverse. I messed up an input. Ow, ow. This sword can one shot kill us right now, so I don't want to deal with him. So there's, if I quickly count, 4 relic spots left where the last Vlad relic can be. It will either be at creature or reverse caverns. Oh, shield spell got cancelled again. Ow, I got big tossed and nearly died. That is bad. Bad. So yeah, 0 defense. This castle is not a joke. These are the places where you don't want to do this. You do not want to fail your wing smash inputs. Because if you fail the input, it'll drop you out of bat form. Ooh, I nearly got blasted there by the Nova Skeleton. Would have died. No, don't go back. Go forward. Here, we want to climb up here. I'll grab a save here. There's a lot of really deadly monsters up here. And I don't want to go back to the reverse keep. Come on. I guess not then. We're doing 2 soul steals. Summon Spirit was not a bro. He was not my friend. Friendship ended with Summon Spirit. Ow. So the cave trolls hurt pretty badly. And if you go into the water, you're gonna get thrown out of bat form. Because bats can't swim. But dogs can. And that's a dog. So, 3 relic spots left. That was a really clean exit. So here we have Rock Knights, and that rock is deadly. I do not want to get hit by those guys at all. So here we have some Gaibons and a few Slowbras because they were too easy. That was death. Let's see what Relic Death has. That is Gas Cloud. Or Fart Cloud. Whatever you want to call it. No. I guess we're gonna go see Galamoth. This could be a really stupid decision, but I've got some good equipment to kill Galamoth with, so I am not that worried. No, wait, it was like this. Come on, get. So, vertical movement in this game is really hard. And mostly the challenge of the runs, like in any percent in these, come from movement. Not in the bosses or avoiding damage. Mostly movement is the hardest thing in the game. Ow. I got angled by the roof downward. Couldn't do anything about my wing smash there. So, this is Galamoth. He has the most HP in the game, but we have the shield. There's another tactic to kill Galamoth, which is just unlock him, but we didn't need to do that. What's in here? That's the last Lad Relic. So we're off to kill Shaft and Drac then. Nearly had to cover the whole second castle to get what I wanted. I'm so used to playing on Xbox that I'm doing really laggy things here. So now we just fall down this shaft and go to the left to the teleporter. And we're gonna teleport to the center of the castle because that's the only warp we've collected. If I would have had to go on the creature, that would have been a tour. But I didn't need to, so now we just fail wing smashes, apparently. Okay. I'm scared. So now we need to wait up this cutscene and go to the last section of the castle to face off with the last two bosses of the game. And here's Shaft, the Dark Priest. Who's been trying to resurrect Dracula, and he kind of did do it. But we got here just in time. Hello, Father. Goodbye, Father. That's time.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more. How?
So yeah, that was a randomizer run of Symphony of the Night on Safe Logic.
You have been doomed ever since you lost
And,
the ability to love.
Yeah.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man?
So the randomizer was made by Wild Mouse, and there's a couple of logics included in the randomizer that are optimize, agonize, and then there's glitched logics, and the safe logic, of course, that I played on.
She
And
said, do not hate humans.
if I have time,
If
I
you
could
cannot
show
live with
off
them,
the
then at least
optimize.
do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot.
I have a
She
seed
also
ready
said
for
to
the
tell you
optimized one.
that she would love you for all of eternity.
Yeah. So I need to set that up. Take me a while. Vähänkö se tauko?
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad.
Okay, so we're back. I switched seeds here, and this is the optimized seed, and it has set relic placements to be as fast as possible, and that means that the category is actually really hard because you don't have equipment or anything to get you through. You just... This is based on pure skill, and I've probably completed 1 or 2 runs of these, and I have no guarantees of this ever going through, so we'll try. In 3, 2, 1, go. So the start off is the same, but it's going to be really hard. Come on. Do your thing, Richter. So I'm hoping we get really good gear from the first 2 skeletons after death. So, like I said, the relics are placed in optimal places for progress, so we can be as fast as possible going through the castle. And the first relic that we're gonna get is the bat, which gives us good horizontal and vertical movement, even though we have a tiny amount of mana to do wing smashes. I have no idea of my gear. That's a Fist of Tulkas. That's really good. Sad that I'm gonna lose this fist. So, completing a normal safe seed is, like, pretty easy. You usually don't die at all. But this optimized is a whole different beast. Because of the relic placement and the really low level, and you don't have equipment checks on the way that much. So there's a really slim chance of you actually getting anything good. Like, if you do get some good stuff, it's usually off of these first skeletons that have guaranteed drops, and that doesn't help me. That's a single-use item, and Scimitar is a really bad sword. So now, I'm grabbing Soul of Bat, and we're going right back, and we're doing an item check here. Okay, that's a Royal Cloak. That'll give me a bit of defense, but not much. I will take that health up. I am going to need that. So pick the Royal Cloak. So we have Bat. We can do a couple of wing smashes to get through some really nasty enemies in this corridor and get the second relic pretty fast, which, oh, just don't do that. There's a Rock Knight in the next corridor that is really scary, and those boomerangs are too scary. So we do a couple of wing smashes here, get through safely. Since we have no level and no gear, just grabbing relics and going as fast as possible. Grab the gravity boots here. Ow. Ow. Drop me something good. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to check these items if they're anything good, but I doubt. Nope. Ow. So if you're fast through here, you can actually make a quick clock cycle. But I might just make it in time. Yep, just made it. But actually, yeah, I'm stupid because I need to go here to get mist. But I'm out of mana, and I'm gonna have to wait on the clock after this. If I could have gone here from the start, I could have actually made this. But now I'm gonna do some... Yeah, I've got 40 seconds to spare here. So I'm gonna do some item checks. Okay, that's good. Life max is good. I'll grab it and go farm some fleamen, see if I get something out of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It only closes after you go in there, so I could have maybe got in or soft locked the game. There's two chances. Come on, Fleeman, drop me something. Like a Chrysegrim or something. Would be really nice of you. Nope, I guess not then. Clock's open, time to head out. So I don't have a shield here, which is actually really scary. If you get close enough to these Skelerans before they start their animation, they'll just cower in fear. But I didn't have such luck. A couple of item checks here, just because I really need a weapon for Succubus. No, that does not help. These do not help. So regarding the Coliseum, grab the Jewel of Open. So this is a set logic that I know the relic placements where all the progress relics are. So here's the jewel. We need it. We'll do one equipment check down here because I'm really scared about fighting Succubus. We'll actually do a save here as well. Fighting Succubus with just your fists is an ordeal. I've done it once, and I do not want to do it again. So that's TNT. That is completely useless. Great. So, next stop is the caverns. I keep forgetting that I don't have Mana Prism anymore. So as you can see, the Skelerangs cower in fear if you get next to them fast enough. I kind of wanted to drop off of that. I wish someone would drop me a weapon, but nobody will. Okay, that's a really good defensive item there, right there, Drag Tunic. But I wish I'd have a weapon. Because, fighting Succubus, she makes multiple copies of herself, and you need to find the right one, and she flies, and she's just a regular pain in the butt without weapons. We're gonna check this equipment here before heading down. Well, that's a Buffalo Star and a Shiitake. No use whatsoever. Well, I guess I have 2 Buffalo Stars. I can throw those at her, but she takes multiple stars to kill. Let's hope there's something good up here. Scimitar again. I'm gonna check these items. Useless. That's useless. I'm gonna save here. I'm actually thinking I'm going to check a few items down in the caverns because I still don't have a weapon. Like a decent weapon. I have a scimitar, yes, but that will take ages. And there's an item check right here. Useless. Useless. What's up there? Useless. Okay. I guess we're fighting Succubus with a scimitar. I'm not going to enjoy this. This is why these optimized seeds are really hard. You are thrown into fights with bosses really underleveled and really undergeared. And you can't even make use of spells because you don't have mana. I really do want to check these. That's a spaghetti. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, that's a Rune Sword. Thank you. We have a weapon we can use. We have an actual weapon. So now we have a shield and the verboten sword. Every time you throw the Rune Sword, there's a text that says verboten. So Rune Sword is actually good. Actually good. It flies at an arc. Ow. Thank God I have the drag tunic. So this is what she does. She makes clones of herself and fires these things, and I just hit her. Ow, ow. Oh, the last one, because why not? So, we got Succubus down. That was an ordeal. So, now we need to go open up the bridge and go get Spikebreaker. So we can go get the silver ring. I'll actually save here, just in case. I remember Rom Scout cleared an optimized seed of the randomizer faster than the current glitchless world record, which is quite a feat. I do not want to kill him because then I would have to reset this room. So I'll just do this. Now he has the barrel back. I'll grab the health up there, just for safety. Oh, there's two. And next we need to kill... I have a shield, what am I doing? Next we need to kill the... Cerberus. Yeah. Gladly, like, it's lucky that we have the Rune Sword because it's a ranged weapon. Kind of. And it does 2 hits on Cerberus, which is good. Next up is double jump. And we're heading down, checking Oh, that is Holy Rod and a Mana Prism. I'll grab these. Mana Prism is gonna be good because I need to do the Blind Bat Room again. So we're going to save here. I'll quickly check the item right here. There's 2 items here, and they're both bad. So, we need to do the blind bat room again. So, now we just need to one-shot it. Otherwise, it's gonna have a bad time. There we go. Item checks here. That's a Werebane and some health. What's behind this one? That's a felt hat, if I'm seeing correct. Oh, Monster Vial one. A Ring of Varda or something would be nice from the wall. Aquamarine, okay. So, we're gonna equip the Spike Breaker here. And progress towards the Silver Ring again. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ow. Recharge my mana here. So we can climb back up pretty fast, and I actually realized that I forgot to pick a warp, so we need to climb a long, long way. But actually, I think it's going to be a lot faster to just warp back to the entrance, because I forgot to pick up the Olroc's warp. And it would be like a lot faster to warp to all rocks from here than to climb back up. So we're gonna warp to the entrance and fly from there, where we need to go. So this is in the optimal route right now because I messed up. But it awarded us with a Noblemere, which is okay. Yeah, I forgot. I have these. Come on. Let me go. Oh, no, no. So if you get untransformed while in the air, you can't move sideways. So that's why I fell all the way down, because I ran out of mana. That's a skull shield. Come on. Now we just hope that the clock is open. Which it is, good. Now gladly we have some gear to deal with these guys. Now I really need to remember to pick up this warp. So, there's two ways of going about this. Either you climb up the towers to the keep after getting Silver Ring, or you come back and then climb the towers. And I actually think that it's faster to climb the towers first and then come back. I should have regen my mana there, but it's too late now. So I actually think it's faster to do it this way. Oh, I forgot. That was in the logic before, but so we have a spike breaker. We can just do this, and this is why I saved up the mana prism, so we don't have to waste time here waiting for mana to go through these gates. So now we have both of the rings that we need. And I'm gonna go climb up the tower. Check what's up here. Nothing good. Continue on. We need to pick up this to trigger a cutscene, because we haven't seen Maria in places that we're supposed to see her later. So she opens up the door for us, and then continue on our merry way. Glitchless. So now we're picking up. We have all the movement relics that we need. So now we're just going to pick up the lad relics next. So there's a couple of them here. Let's see if the chickens are nice to us this time. There's a strat where you can dive kick off of these to climb up here. I've done it once. It's pretty hard. So that's 2 land relics. We need to go get the 3rd one. Oh, I'll grab that. Here's the 3rd Vlad relic. Oh, neutron bomb is nice. All of the other stuff is quite useless though. Should have actually gone through the save point, but whatever. I don't have mana. So warping back to Aurochs. We have both of the rings now. We can go get the holy glasses. So these are sword brothers. They're actually pretty hard. I want that one. They're pretty tough mobs to be like during the start of the game, like that you encounter during the start of the game. So here we are. We can equip our gold ring and silver ring. Trigger this cutscene. And we'll do last equipment check here. That's a blood cloak. Time to go get our holy glasses. Oops. Don't close on me. Thank you. Warping back to the tower and then going to the second castle. We have a couple of bosses to deal with there. First one is Darkwing Bat, and the second is Medusa. And then after those bosses, we're taking the any % route to Dracula. Now, I've lost a couple of optimizer runs to Richter, so I am going to save before him. Oh, I'm totally at the wrong warp. What was I thinking? It's the next one. I just looked like that there's a door to the left and I didn't look what the animal was. Now we're at the right warp. And we're gonna save here. If we wanted, we could do some item checks above the Dracula throne room. That's actually pretty quick. That is a Fury plate. We have a Drag Tunic that is better. I'm actually kind of tempted to go check these. Because we have a Rune Sword. We don't have to pick anything up that we don't want. That's a shield rod. That's actually good. We can use a few shield spells on Dracula. Now we need to equip the holy glasses again. And fight Richter. So that was a lot cleaner than last time. So up here we'll just first we're gonna fly to the save point and then we are going to fight Darkwing Bat. Oops. It was a bit too low. Normally in optimizer races we don't save at all because, well, if you die in optimizer races, your race is gone. So, this is Darkwing Bat again. Come on. There we go. He has one of the Glad Relics. And Medusa has the second one. Fly through this section pretty quick. And I'm gonna save here. Medusa can be scary. She has a lightning attack and then she can turn you into stone. Oh. Thankfully that happened after the balloon pod. Ow. Well, that was a good fight. I'm glad. So, that's the last Glad Relic. We can go to Shaft and Dracula and complete this run, hopefully. I'm dangerously low on mana here, so I'm probably gonna wait up a bit. Because, well... I'll actually... Yeah, I'll take this route. Doesn't matter. Normally we take the any percent route here, but I'm so low on mana that this is safer. There's a save room on the other side of this. Right here. I'm gonna equip the spike breaker just for safety because this room is filled with spikes. And if I drop inputs like I did, it will help me if I drop into the spike. Come on, get up there. Thank you. What I want to do here is go through here. He will one-shot me with that sword. So now we're basically home free onto the last boss. Or last two bosses. Fights are gonna be a lot longer now because we don't have the Alucard shield, even though we do have the shield run. Whew. Do a safety save. The Rune Sword is an endgame weapon, but still, it's better to have a save here. Let's see how we do with Shaft. Ow. There we go. Whew, got Shaft down. And we have Dracula left. So, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to equip the shield rod. Actually, that's the wrong shield, but I'll try it. I don't remember what the shield spell is with Night Shield. But this could be bad. Okay, we're going back to the Rune Blade. we need to stand right next to his. Then we need to go up and fly, and then look out for the hand. I said, look out for the hand. No. I died. Oh well. What? Yeah. I do have a save there, but it's gonna take me time.
Damn.
Oh well.
But here's the thing: we're still going 40 minutes ahead of schedule.
Are we?
Yeah.
I guess we're trying again then.
You have time.
So, we'll do this again and fight these really hard fights. Ouch. So, fight number 2 with Shaft. I need to keep an eye on my health because those orbs do a lot of damage. It's kind of actually good that Soul Steel steals health from all of the orbs. So it's pretty good to use. You regen a lot of HP that way, but I'm just losing all of it right now. There we go. Shaft number 2 down. Time for Drac number 2. So we're gonna use the gives us attack boost, so we're gonna use the shield spell again. There we go. And we'll fight this guy another time. Actually, we can do we don't need the Night Shield, we can do this. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a shield on. Ouch, ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Like a lot. I need health right now. That's not good. That's not good either. This. So yeah, you need to be really careful here on your on transforms. Ouch. I might be dead. I might be. Can I get out of here somehow? This is really bad. Yep. Oh man. Drag fight is hard. Really hard. Haluatko sä? Voin mä senkin vetää, ei mulla mitään väliä. Okay, so I guess that was that for this.
Let's give it up for Aldriel for a valiant effort.
Dracula is hard. Who would have thought?
We're still ahead of schedule, about 35 minutes, so we're gonna have a little setup for one more bonus game, and after that it's Pingu time, so
Yeah.
don't go anywhere.